Fred here, and welcome to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at the TANDEMKROSS Buck Pro base plate. Yes, finally another firearms video. By the way, this has been safety checked 20 times. Let me show you what this base plate looks like compared to what you normally get on the bottom of a Buckmark plate there on the magazine. Normally when you put it in, it's almost flush. You know, it's almost there. By the way, these are the newer style. This base plate doesn't work with the older style. You need to have the newer ones that do slightly stick out there, where you can sort of get a credit card right there and that lip right there, just so you know. And they make these for quite a few different firearms. I do have them listed here. They have these available for the Buckmark 3, the Walther P22, the Ruger SR22, and the Kel-Tec PMR 30. So they do have a few different versions if you have any of those firearms. So why do you need it? This is kind of small. See, when you put your magazine into your firearm, you got to make sure you press it all the way up. And then if for some reason, if you hit your magazine release and it doesn't come out, you have just a little bit, just a teeny bit to sort of get a purchase on there. So what TANDEMKROSS has done is they made this nice beefy base plate. Some people might call it a bumper, but it gives you a lot more to hold on to. So when you put it on there, it sort of just sticks out. And if your magazine does not drop, it gives you like these lips right here where it's easy just to get a purchase on it and pull it out. Lots of traction going on there. Really nice look. It's only 10 bucks. 10 bucks and easy to install it. I'll show you how easy it is to install it. They sent me 2 of these, so what I'll do is I'll show you how to put it on your magazine and get it all aligned real nice, because you can customize and adjust it for your particular Buckmark. But really neat way to customize your firearm. They have a lot of different products. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and do the install here, and I want to show you what I have coming up. This is sort of going to be like a 3 or 4 part series of all the great products that TANDEMKROSS has sent me to check out. So if at any time you're interested in this particular one, I went ahead and provided a link in the description box below. Again, this is still safety check. I just want to go ahead and just show you just the difference now that we're down here and you can really see. Now here's what TANDEMKROSS has sent me to review in this multi-part series. They sent me what we're going to review today, which are these base plate or bumper for the Buckmark, and I'll show you how to install these. By the way, Zytel, so really good material used in this product. They also sent me this halo ring. Just so you know, the Buckmark, when you first chamber that first round, it's really hard to pull the slide back the first time. And if you're young or even old and start getting arthritic, like I'm getting there, it could sometimes be a challenge, especially if your hands get wet, to get a good purchase on the back of the slide and chamber that first round. So what TANDEMKROSS has done is they had made this halo ring that you could sort of just quickly attach, really easy, where now you have a ring where you just, you have a nice hole there to slip your finger in and pull the slide back. So I'm looking forward to reviewing that. And then they also sent me a trigger, and this is a flat trigger with some, not jimping, but some checkering on the front right there. Some people really like the feel and the feel and feedback that this kind of trigger gives you, and I'm excited about it just from the mere color, because one of the things that I don't like about my Buckmark is the gold trigger. I know some people might like it. I do not like the gold trigger. It just stands out like a sore thumb to me, not as something that I find aesthetically pleasing. So that'll be part 2 and part 3. So part 1, we'll go back to installing the base plate and or bumper. So the good news is you don't have to go find tools because they give you everything you need to install this product. So let's take a look at what you get for your $9.99. By the way, I also put a link to Amazon. Right now they're charging $12 on Amazon. But you know. And by the way, check around on the TANDEMKROSS website, because every once in a while they might do like a special where they sell multiple, like the 3 things I showed you. They might sell as like the trifecta, where you can get all 3 for a discount. So you got an Allen key, you got the Zytel base plate. Go ahead and take a close look. TANDEMKROSS, you got the TK there, so you can take a look. This little doodad here. You have Allen screw. And you got this little metal thing. And you got a nut. So what you do is you stick the nut into this little guy here. Just sort of force it down in there. We'll go ahead and work it in. I found that one side gets in easier than the other side, so you might have to just fiddle around with it a little bit, but you'll eventually get it lined up and pressed in there. Just make sure you get it lined up straight. I'm going to try from the other side here. Alright, might have to press it down. There we go. Use the table and just sort of work it down in there so you end up with something just like that. You can see how they made it fit. Pretty easy. That even I could do it. And then you're going to go ahead and just sort of slide this in here like so. And then you're going to put this down into the top of the base just like that. And what you want to do is line up that nut with the hole down here. See that? See what I'm doing? So you want to get that lined up. And you can see how I put this in here. I just want to make sure that you can see everything. So we have everything nicely lined up. We'll go ahead and put the screw in. Just like that. You get the Allen key that's included, and you just want to begin threading it. You don't want to tighten it down. You just want to have it just started so it's holding in there. See that? Because you want this to still be wiggly. You want it to be able to move a little bit. And the reason why is you're going to slide. You're just going to slide this in here just like this. See that? And now you can adjust it before you lock down your screws. Now you're going to get your safety checked firearm. Safety checked. Safety checked. Make sure it's unloaded. Double, triple check. And you're going to push that in there. And you can see, you know, depending on the handle that you have on your firearm, you might want to move this a little bit, get it aligned really nice. And once you get it aligned to where you want it, you get your Allen key. Just like that. And you tighten it up. So I'll go ahead and tighten this up. And what it's doing is it's locking in on your magazine. So we'll go ahead and pull it out just so you can see. I'm just going to go ahead and make sure it's in there nice. And there we go. Now I got 2. Now for $9.99 you get 1. So if you buy 2, it's going to cost you twice as much. But you're getting Zytel. This is quality product. Look at that. It really just makes it way more pleasurable to put it in there. It makes it, you know, it just feels like it's getting in there more secure because it's sticking out there with all that beefiness and traction and everything. So you know that you're definitely getting that magazine and locking it in really good. So I really like it, and it makes my Browning Buckmark just look so much cooler. And I can't wait to get all the other TANDEMKROSS accessories onto this. It'll be like my race gun. Okay, maybe not quite a race gun, but I am hoping that once I get all these things put on here, I could get to the range and actually do some shooting. It's been a long time, and I just itching to use that trigger finger. I wonder if I could combat reload. Let me see. You sort of, well, it's going there, and then you continue. I don't know. I'm very rusty. I guess you got to use sort of your finger to help guide that slide in there. But man, it just goes in so much easier. You know, it is secure. I like it. I like it a lot. And I really appreciate TANDEMKROSS for sending me these products to review. And for you guys, stay tuned because there is more to come from TANDEMKROSS. Alright, well thank you very much for joining me here at the Gear Obsession channel. I really do appreciate every friend, viewer, subscriber, and especially you. And I hope you have a great day or evening. Bye.